Well, the city has had an art contest, for many years that included the elementary schools, the middle school, and the high school. And we have every quarter a round of awards we hand out. And we said this is a perfect extension that to get the senior high schools to provide some art that we have known for many years has been a great effort and great work for us. And I myself, like to have the fresh art. I mean, it gives us a sense of the community. It gives us an idea of what the community thinks about where they live from the children's point, and one of our important factors is the children. How are they going to grow up? What do they think about where they live? How are they going to contribute? And we got a good sense of that, and people that come and visit my office will get a good sense. We talk about it and let them know that this came from the kids in this community, and let them be a part of how the community is developed.
When we were first given the opportunity to do the paintings, I discussed it with the students, and they came up with the idea of all three of them working on the canvases at the same time. So they decided to divide the canvases up. The lower portion was one student, the middle portion was another, and the top was another. And so each day they would come in and they would work on it, and it was so nice to see them work together.
Well, behind our particular painting, it took a while for us to finish it, like every day after school trying to paint it. But naturally, to us, it means three people coming together and just working in perfect harmony, because that's why it's called natural harmony, because it has just animals and plants and like the world working together. So it's green, everything works together, and it's harmonic.
It's wonderful to have my artwork displayed here because I've worked very hard. All three of us have worked very hard, several months worth of painting and overpainting, and I'm very happy with the end result, and it's glad to see that our work is going far.
I think it came together really nicely. We, like they were saying, we worked on it night and day, pretty much. We got out of class in order to finish it. Towards the end, we were cutting it close, but we did get it done, and we maybe exceeded the deadline a little bit, but at the end result was nice. Got put up in the office, so I think it's absolutely great.
We were actually inspired by my teacher's jacket, and we decided to use more natural Monarch colors and put in more brighter colors with the pink and purples. And we chose the butterfly in the middle because the colors are just beautiful.
4 or 5 people worked on it, and it took about 2 to 3 months, I would say, for the whole process. It's pretty cool to see my name on the wall, like on something I did and we did as a group, and it's really cool to see it in the city manager's office.
We work extremely hard to lift our school up, and Mr. Jones has made great strides. And having paintings in the office here done by their advanced placement students from scratch, working together as a team, and by doing work like this, we're on the same page.
Well, when I was given the opportunity to do the commission, it said Coconut Creek and kind of reflect how the city is becoming green and all the other good aspects of the city. So I went to the promenade, I took some pictures of the buildings there, and another building in Coconut Creek is LA Fitness, and this is the government center, and this is the rec center, which kind of embodies all the different things that the city of Coconut Creek has to offer. And I also wanted to reflect how we're very known for the monarch butterflies and all of our butterfly gardens and our preservation, so I put a lot of greenery in it as well. And this kind of reflects how the city is growing towards that green city image, and it is that green city image apparently. So that's basically what my painting represents. It's all the positive aspects of the city.
Firstly, I'm choosing the green background because it's green city, and this butterfly because it's a symbol of our city, and we have roads, and that Lions Road is where my school locates. And this is the street from Coconut Creek, and that's a city hall. This inside of city hall as well. So those are the palm trees. We got a lot of butterfly and flower. That's basically what Florida meant to me.
I think that these students are absolutely overawed by the fact that they were selected and chosen for this process. They are treasured it. I know that Maddie, my student, she comes from China and she is taking photographs tonight to send it over to her parents there to let them know that she was here doing this artwork. And in order to fulfill the commission, which came from the Commission's office, of the green theme for the cityscape, both students interpreted it slightly differently, but what they knew they wanted to do was make sure they captured the actual structures within the city of Coconut Creek, and they wanted to make sure that they incorporated it not only to green color and shapes, but also to sort of inspire that the city is at one with nature. And so you'll see the butterflies in the scenes, as well as the architecture and some of the famous, shopping centers and sites and structures throughout the city of Coconut Creek.
Well, the city manager's office has been naked for quite some time in terms of artwork. Some prints there that really were not of a high quality, in my opinion. Now, what we have around this whole room here is quality artwork from the most talented people in our city, our students. And just take a look around to see what a great job these kids have done, and we really appreciate it.